Hi, I'm Lorre White, the guru of luxury, and thanks for tuning in today. We're going to continue the podcast series of world-class wines. So I'm going to see my friend Paul at the Cirque Restaurant. We've been talking about wines that are great for meals, so I'm asking him today to teach us a little bit about some dessert wines, things that'll be good for after the meal. Paul, tell me about the wine you chose for us today.
It's going to be a dessert wine.
Great.
A Sauternes from Bordeaux appellation. The most famous sweet wine in the world.
Right.
Chateau d'Yquem.
Okay.
Very old chateau, legendary wine, sweet, cane age. As you can notice, the color is very different for the wine we have in the bottles and in the glass.
Right.
This one is a 1983 vintage. I want to show you how the color can be so beautiful.
It's like almost like a rosé flower. It's beautiful.
Yes, it looks beautiful. But if you buy a young vintage, it's going to be the same color as the glass.
Okay.
Okay. It has been the only Sauternes in the Bordeaux history be classified as a first gross in 1855, when the official classification has been done, and practically never changed since. Only one time for Mon Thur in 1972.
Oh, wow.
That has been the only exception. This wine get a lot fan, like Jefferson. Jefferson was crazy about this wine, love this wine, asked to the chateau send him 250 bottles at that time.
Oh, wow.
And
to take back to Monticello, his house in Charlottesville, Virginia.
Honoré de Balzac loved the Chateau d'Yquem with oysters.
Right.
Because oysters, they are salty, and we have the sweetness. We play on the sweet and salty. Very fun sensation on the palate and match very well. Is a dessert wine first.
Okay.
Can be an aperitif by itself.
So maybe with cheese or something before?
Some cheese, any blue. Any blue cheese.
So heavy cheese.
Heavy cheese, power cheese like that. Beautiful match with the blue cheese. Some chicken, a simple roast chicken.
Right.
You know? Have a Chateau d'Yquem with your chicken.
Okay.
Believe me, you're going to be very happy with that.
Now, are Sauternes always in a big bottle, or I've seen them sometimes in a smaller bottle?
Sometimes half bottle or magnum or even bigger. Like any other wine, on the same format. The grapes, Semillon in majority, and Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
And the way to do this wine is very specific. They do a late harvest in October. The harvest starts in October.
Okay.
It was very late in Bordeaux, in France.
Right.
And they're gonna pick up only the grapes. They are rotten. This is why the botrytis. If you look at the grapes, you say it's not good, but it's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay.
It's what we call the noble rotten.
Okay.
And after a classic vinification, and at the end you
have this.
That's production very small.
Okay.
For the Sauternes, they produce per hectare maybe 600 liter at the Chateau d'Yquem because they want the quality first. Quality is the main focus for Chateau d'Yquem.
Okay.
The other Sauternes produce 2,000 to 3,000 liter per hectare. You can see the difference.
Right.
Is less you take from the vine,
the more flavor.
You know,
the more it has to give you.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's very simple.
Now, what would a bottle like this cost?
A 1983 like that, you have to spend probably, I will say, around $1,500.
$1,500 in a wine shop.
In the wine shop.
Okay.
But you can buy a younger vintage.
Right.
For like $200.
Okay.
Very affordable.
How long should they age? What's a good age for this?
We have some bottle from 1900. They're still fantastic.
So this ages for a long time.
Yeah,
very
as long you have a good cellar, proper temperature, proper humidity in the cellar, you don't need to worry about. Just protect your label from the humidity.
Right.
And it's only the thing you have to do.
Okay. What temperature should this be served at?
45 degrees.
Okay.
That's
a little cooler than maybe just a traditional white.
Yes, a little bit cooler. Yeah.
Okay.
Not too, but a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay.
Because if it's gonna be too cool, it's not gonna open. It's not gonna give you anything. It's like you when you call like that.
Okay, so you gotta open up.
It's the same.
Okay, so let's taste this.
Yes.
So, now tell me what I'm looking for. Will this be a little thicker wine in the sense of have more legs?
More sugar, more legs on it.
Okay.
They're gonna come faster as well. The smelling is a lot beeswax, honey, flowers. One
Yeah.
is young like this one.
Okay, so a lot of flowers in
yeah,
it.
and extremely sweet, of course.
Well, that's lovely.
A great balance. And the characteristic of the Chateau Yquem, at the after test, he has a little bit some bitterness.
Okay, yeah.
That is a characteristic of the Chateau Yquem.
Okay.
Let me give you a simple trick. Every year, buy one bottle of Chateau Yquem
Right.
for 20 years.
For 20 years.
After 20 years, believe me, you have a beautiful collection
Okay.
and worth a lot of money.
And worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then you can retire of selling your
Once
wine.
he has been an auction, it was the first vintage, like 1853 to 2003.
Wow.
Huge collection. One bottle of it vintage has been sold for $1.5 million.
$1.5 million.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I think I'm going to go after here and go buy my first bottle. Thank you so much for joining us
You're welcome.
today.
It's a good pleasure to see you again.
Thanks for tuning in again today, to joining me with Lorre White, the guru of luxury. Remember, life is about living, so don't just exist, live.